I do remember a Facebook post. I may have told you this. I put a Facebook post up, must be 8 or 9 years ago, saying that if I didn't keep a grip on my collecting tendencies, I would be the subject of a sensitive documentary about hoarding. And here we are, 8 years later.
So you've been dubbed the Trinket Man.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that title? Do you think it's accurate?
I think I'd have to say it's accurate. And it makes me smile. It makes me think, oh yeah, I suppose I am really. You know, I do know the difference between being a cluttered collector and a pathological hoarder.
Yeah. Do you think you ever tread the line?
Yeah, definitely. Like the time I bought 1,000 pieces of pottery, that was over the mark. I was just casually browsing for interesting bits of Denby, as it happens, and I came across this job lot of mid-century pottery, and it was 1,000 pieces, over 1,000 pieces it said, and it was £99, and I thought, well, I'm not spending. Don't be ridiculous, you know, that's far too much. And then they reduced it to £65, and I thought, oh, I'll have that, and went to get it, and I had to go back. Had to go back 3 times.
Was there anything that made it go beyond just a casual interest to the level of collection that we see around the house?
Well, part of the problem is it's not just Denby. Stamps. I used to collect stamps.
Thrilling.
I know. Interesting stones. No, seriously.
You still do that now?
Quite often you'll go to a charity shop and you think, no, that's really nice, but I don't really need it, and it's quite a lot of money. And that makes it easier to say, no, I'll leave it.
Yeah.
But every now and then you think, wow. So this is from a press. They would have made a moulding of an advertisement for a furniture manufacturer. I think, and I noticed this particularly with the model railway that I bought all of in the time after my wife died, and I think that period where I was, you know, finding my feet, looking for a direction, and looking after my children at the same time, balancing all of those things, I think I was looking for something distracting, something that gave me some joy. And I know for a fact that if I'd said, oh, I'm just off to pick up 1,000 pieces of pottery, she would have said, what?
She would have
What
killed
the flip?
you.
She would have said, no, you're not.
Do you think that everyone should be collecting trinkets?
I think everybody should have things that are precious to them, and that a little bit of them goes into. So yes. Yeah, I think so.